Right then, time to get into something a little bit controversial. So what is going on, guys? My name is Zero, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit controversial, and that is that you can now purchase prize bulbs with rainbow stars or real money. Now, this is something which has been talked about over the last 24 hours quite a lot, and a lot of people don't seem to be happy with it. A lot of people don't like that you can simply pay money if you want to boost yourself along the prize map, and that means that you can still unlock the costumes for simply paying money, whereas other people have put hours and hours and hours into it to unlock those costumes simply from playing the game. Now, the prize map is like a battle pass, so there has been other games that have done similar things to this. For example, in Fortnite, you can pay V-Bucks to boost along as well. So from a content creator's point of view, if they want to spend money on it, they're more than welcome to do so. And if you're close to finishing the prize map, but you don't have enough time, you can spend rainbow stars and get the prize map complete. So that's also an option for people as well. But the majority of the information that I've been hearing back is that people don't like this feature. And probably one of the main reasons for that is it seems very expensive. You can get 25 prize bulbs for 1,000 rainbow stars. So 25 prize bulbs is about $10. And you can get 75 prize bulbs for 2,500 rainbow stars, or $25. So, considering prize bulbs for me, or I personally feel like they're not that difficult to earn, 25 for $10 does actually seem to be a little bit expensive, considering you can play for a couple of hours and you can get half that. But for me, the prize map comes across as something where you can play the game to be rewarded, not pay to be rewarded, if you know what I mean. You want to be able to unlock costumes for playing, not for paying. On top of that, on the description of the prize bulbs, it says use prize bulbs to redeem wacky and unique customizations, which is what you can get from the prize map, including character item sets, costumes, we already know about those, but then it goes on to say new characters and legendary upgrades from the monthly festival. Now, if this is correct, and they're planning on releasing characters and legendary upgrades from the prize map, that is a definite no in my opinion. For me personally, I feel like if they add a new character to the game, it should be instantly available for everyone to play. For example, when you first played Battle for Neighborville, all 20 classes were available. So if they do add new characters, they should be instantly available to play. Or if they want to go down some kind of routes where you need to be able to pay to unlock the character, it should be coins only, not rainbow stars, not prize bulbs, coins. So you have to actually play the game to unlock that character. But then again, I still feel like every character should just be available as soon as it's released. And as far as the legendary upgrades go, if that is an upgrade which you will add onto your character, for example, when you customize your characters with the perk systems, if you can unlock legendary upgrades from the prize map with prize bulbs, that's making the game pay to win, which is absolutely terrible. That is an awful decision and should not be happening. That is simply making the game pay to win, because you can spend real money on rainbow stars, which you can then buy prize bulbs with, which means you can pay to unlock those legendary upgrades, which is not the way the game should be designed. If you're gonna add any new upgrades to the game, they should be for promoting characters. If you add any new characters in the game, they should be available for everybody straight away, or from spending coins, which are not going to be able to be purchased, and you should be able to spend these coins on the characters or something like that. At the moment, we're unsure exactly what new characters and legendary upgrades mean, because honestly, I wouldn't have believed they would release characters and upgrades in the monthly prize maps, because once the month's over, that character's gone. So what, are you never going to be able to unlock that character again? That doesn't seem to be the way that I think they would do it. However, from the description, that seems to be what it sounds like. However, until we actually know, we don't know. But yeah, once again, quickly touching on the prize bulbs, 1,000 rainbow stars for 25 prize bulbs, which you can probably earn in maybe about 6 hours, something like that. $10 for playing 6 hours game seems to be quite expensive. And yes, the prize map's free, whereas in other games you have to pay for the prize map, so that means that's kind of sort of balancing it out a little bit. It's not like a linear path where this amount buys you one tier, because the prize bulb systems change in variation. They change from 3 rainbow stars, 7, 10, 20, you know, they vary. So if you buy 25 prize bulbs, you're not guaranteed to move 6 places along. You might only move 3 places along, or you might move 5 places along. It's not the same every single time, which does add a little bit of variety to it as well. And one last thing as well about how expensive I feel prize bulbs are, and this kind of sums up for me why they're so expensive. I could probably earn 25 prize bulbs in about 6 hours, which is about $10. However, if I went onto a different game to try and get some kind of currency, for example, if I went onto Fortnite and I wanted to earn V-Bucks and I went into Save the World, for me to get $10 worth of V-Bucks, which would be 1,000 V-Bucks, that's going to take a lot longer than 6 hours. So the fact that you have to pay $10 for something which you can get quite easily makes it seem expensive. But I don't know, I personally feel like the prize map should be something what you get rewarded for playing, not rewarded for paying. But that's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm going to be reading the comments and we can have discussions about this and everything. And hopefully they can be clear on what the new characters and legendary upgrades will be in the monthly festival. Because that doesn't sound good at face value. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's either going to be taken away if that's their plan, or that's just some kind of issue that they put into the description. Nonetheless though, thank you very much for watching. My name is Zero and I will catch you all in another video.